know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm glad y'all enlightened me on where y'all coming from. Because I did thought y'all was of the Hebrew nature. I mean,
well, we all.
I mean, y'all are, but y'all believe in Christ.
Right.
See, the Hebrews didn't believe in Christ.
Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got certain sects. You know, even like
bingo. And I didn't know where. You know what I mean?
Okay. So we on the same page. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So now you learn it. So like even when Christ walked the earth, you know what sects was during his time? You had the Sadducees and the Pharisees. Yeah. So even when Christ walked the earth, you had different sects at that time. Because the one king that's going to tie all this thing together and clear up the confusion, that king is Christ.
That's right.
He's going to clear up that confusion when he comes back. So until he comes back, guess what you have to do?
Get right.
You have to get right. That means you got to do what? Give me Revelation 14 and 12. This is what you got to do until he comes.
That's right.
And the main thing is, I don't know how hard it's going to be. You know your lady better than I do. You got to get your house in order.
Got to get a house in order.
You got to get your house in order. That's the first thing you got to do. And I don't know how hard it's going to be. I don't know how humble your wife is. I don't know how much of this you have taught her, or you just walk around professing knowledge to her. Or if you have actually said, this is how it's going to be. And you gonna follow me, or you can get the hell on. I don't know if you did that, but let's read what Christ says we gotta do.
Revelations 14 and verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
See, this is what we have lost. We have forgotten. You have to keep the faith of Jesus, no doubt, because that's what you wanted to know when you came up here. You also have to keep the commandments. Read it again.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
So you got to keep the commandments and the faith. And guess what that's written? That's the book of Revelation. It don't get no more into the Bible than that. You got to keep the commandments and the faith. So the one commandment you just learned, you can apply right now is what? You can make it up in your mind and don't do it no more. What's the one commandment we just brought out?
The last one? Faith?
No. It was a commandment, the law that I gave you.
Oh, the first one talking about my hair?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
You can make up in your mind the decision right now. I'm going to humble myself before God. I ain't worried about no man, because God said it in this book that an Israelite man should not make baldness upon his head, neither shall he shave off the corner of his beard. Why? Genesis 1:26. Why? Why?
Because that's his laws. He got to, a Hebrew got to go, every nation of people have laws, and he has to do his laws.
Exactly.
Otherwise, this is going to happen.
You know why we got to do these laws? Because they only meant for us.
That's right.
Here's a deeper level of why God said, don't bald your head. Read that.
Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. And God said.
And who?
And God said, let us make man in our image.
In our what?
Image.
In our image. God said, I made you to look like me. Why the hell you down here on earth with the body that I gave you? I made you look how you look. I gave you the color in your skin. And you gonna walk around changing it, looking like some Egyptians? Bald your head? Who the hell you think you are? You know what? You know what I got for that is what God said? I'm gonna put your ass in slavery.
That's right.
I'm gonna put you in slavery until you humble yourself.
Right.
Give me that in Daniel 7 and 9.
Bring it out.
Because we made in his image.
Listen, even back then, the Hebrews did that. They tried to copy it.
You're exactly right.
They was in their land.
Now, with that being said, we're not in the land of the Egyptians.
I like it now.
Are you copying the ways of the Americans?
Oh, America?
Who are you? Ain't no owls out here. I'm talking to you. Are you copying the ways of the Americans?
Bring it out.
You celebrate Christmas?
No, I never have.
You celebrate Easter?
I never have.
Thanksgiving?
Never have.
What about your wife in there?
You know that she from?
Hey, so guess what? Hey, you know when she cook that Thanksgiving turkey,
Actually, I never had one with her.
Okay, well that's good.
You know what I mean?
But you said she celebrate all that, right?
Yeah.
Is she bringing home leftovers?
I'll be honest though, she's the typical Southern black woman.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean? So,
what does that mean?
Southern black woman.
What does that mean?
You know, all right. You know.
No, you got to tell me.
You got to. You from Miami? Are you from Miami?
Yeah.
So you know what they do?
What they do? Let me sum it up. Are they out of order? Okay. So they
know.
now guess whose job it is to get them in order?
This man, it's our job.
It's the Israelite man's job. But guess what? Guess what? She ain't gonna get in order to who get in order?
They ain't gonna get nothing
To you.
You know what
It's
I'm
you.
saying?
Hey, brother, you looking at a bunch of men that got their wife in order. You can do it. You just gotta be trained up. You just gotta have the
testicular fortitude.
The cojones to do it. The testicular fortitude.
I put it one better than that.
To lay your foot down. We doing what God said.
That's right. About it. See, now, I'm gonna show y'all something. See, all y'all brothers. Right?
Your brother.
Yeah, but I'm just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm that blowed me that all y'all married. I liked it that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a lot of us ain't married.
Right.
Like me, I'm not married. I never been married. Quite honestly, I never thought I would ever be married. You know what I mean? So therefore, you know what I mean? Like I told you, I respect this, bro.
Here's a question. Do you plan on spending the rest of your life with her? Are you like thinking about, you know what, I'm about to leave in about 3 months and I'm out on my hands? Are you thinking that?
No, bro, honestly, I'll be honest with you. Wait a minute. I'll be honest with you. I never put a timetable. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? What I have done is this here. How things come along, if that thing ain't lining up, I go. I leave in the friendship, we never be messy, but I leave and I tell them the reason why. Because if I put down, you know what I'm saying, and this shit don't go right, I go. Why should I stay? Okay. You know what I mean? That's crazy to stay something.
Now, this is one thing that
but
with
I got
that
to
mentality.
Go, I really got to go.
Let me give it to you and you go, because we about to wrap up too.
Yeah.
With that mentality, one or two things gonna happen to you. You gonna get something your ass can't get rid of, or you gonna get you a baby that you regret having because you gotta deal with the mama for the rest of your life because it didn't work out, so I'm gone, I'm gone. But that one time you slipped up, and now you're stuck.
You know what, bro?
So to not do that, here's your remedy of God you got to humble yourself to.
Bring it out. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
If thou wouldest get a friend.
That's your friend right there, right? Your girlfriend, right?
Prove him first.
Do what?
Prove him first.
God's telling you before you even lay down with a woman, you need to be proving her first if she is marriage material. Don't lay down with her and then keep laying down with her, and if it don't work out, I'm out. One thing you doing it, you're being a whoremonger and you making that woman a whore because she's gonna leave you, and guess what you think she gonna lock it down for the rest of life? What she gonna do after you? She gonna go find another man, and you gonna go find another girl, and now we got more hoes and more whoremongers and more baby daddies and baby mamas in the black community, and thus we are destroyed.
I got to know, why do we have to have babies?
Huh?
Why we got to make babies?
Well, God told Adam, be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, but just because I'm with a woman, you know what I'm saying, that don't mean we got to procreate. Because a lot of women don't even want that. A lot of women got little careers and whatever they got going on too. So they know that stop that. You see what I'm saying? But I got to go though, bro.
All right. Hey, you got a flyer?
Yeah, I got a flyer.
Check it out. We got a school here in Tallahassee where you can learn more. Give me that 1 Timothy 5:14.
1 Timothy 5 verse 14. I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children.
So God has given a commandment to the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian woman that they bear children and do what else?
Guide the house.
And guide the house. It is not right for a woman to be all up in the club twerking, trying to be video vixens. Nothing wrong with being a wife. You can still be a wife and have a career. Put God first and not yourself first. That's the problem we got in the black and Hispanic community, because you don't know that you are the Israelites according to the Bible.
The children of God. We are not black men, we are Israelites. Take care of us. And our children too. We have repented.
I'm a Jew, it sound odd. For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.